What's going on, y'all? It's going to be a quick drive of my Mojave, so you guys know that I did extend it out. I used the Creighton, or actually it's the Outcast, A-arms front and rear and drive shafts, and a couple of little minor tweaks I had to do to it to get it to have kind of this wide stance look. And I did trim the body, so I'll probably get another body pretty soon, and, you know, another green body, and putting the tires and wheels back on there and going back to its original form. But these are the version 3 6S Creighton tires and wheels. I could possibly use the 4S version. They're going to be a little bit smaller, but they may or may not hold up to the 6S power that this car has. Besides, I got these, and I've been running them on a couple other trucks. But anyway, I'll probably have to get a stronger servo, because you see, it's just not that strong. My servo may be going bad, but maybe I'll put my Power Hobby servo in there or something like that. And y'all, it just rained bad, so I'm really not going to take it off road. I ain't trying to clean up all that mud and stuff. Not today, I'm not. The steering is wide. I'm gonna have to see what's going on with that. Tires got wet. Yeah, so it will pop a wheelie out here. It's more or less kind of a test run too. I ran the Power Hobby Scorpion tires and wheels on here as well. You guys saw an off-road run of that, but I wanted to try these on there because I will be like jumping a little more. I want a little bit more cushioning if I went to the skate park and stuff with them, and to see how they run. So yeah, my left turning, look at that. May have to try to recenter my servo, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to work with that. I don't like that. Right turn's fine, left is bad. I gotta like brake in order to get a sharp left turn, like that right there. Actually, I may take it over in that grass. I don't know. I know it's been raining and they cut the grass over there, and y'all know how it is to have all that grass and stuff inside your car, so I need to go ahead and buy some stockings or something temporarily to cover the inside of this beast up. Not have to worry about all that grass and stuff getting everywhere. Yeah, that's what happens when it's wet out here. But truck is performing well. I did stiffen up the shocks some. I did not change out the shock oil yet because I kind of want to go back to its original, make a right turn down here, its original configuration, and still kind of run it box stock without trying to do a lot of modifications and stuff to it. So be doing a reverse oval, right turns only. That's how I figure out what's going on with this servo. It may just be time to replace it. I mean, the servo's been in here since I've had the car for several months, and it's been through its share of off-road runs in all kinds of different conditions. But the body is not rubbing on the tires and wheels, which is good. Like I said, after I stiffened the shocks up a little bit, so. And if y'all remember from my last video, one of my headlights went out. It kind of came out the bucket, and then I put it in, it came out again, and I put it in, and then I ran it again off camera, and the wire it came off again. I actually ran over it and kind of tore the wire out of the bulb. So I gotta see if I can fix that. If not, I'll have to put a new set of lights in there, but I kind of glued the lights into the metal buckets. So you guys remember I got these lights from Amazon, and then NZHobbies.com has some as well. Now NZ Hobbies are a little bit cheaper, but they are a little bit short. So the ones from NZ Hobbies won't fit anything long like this, like a Mojave, but they will fit like in a regular 8 scale or 10 scale. So if I can remember, I'll try to put links in the description if you guys are wanting to put these lights in your cars. But it actually is pretty easy to put in there. I did a video a while back on, keep forgetting to make these right turns down here, on installing lights and stuff in your cars. It's a big old puddle over there I'm trying to avoid right now. Just some initial test runs. Supposed to get, well, the weather's going to be okay tomorrow, but then it's going to rain again. I guess rain's better than snow because we are at about 68 degrees and it's January. So I shouldn't be complaining that much, right? I saw some people getting like negative 14 and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, yeah. So this is performing good. I guess why I'm out here driving, some people have questioned why I said the Mojave was the truck of the year for me. A few reasons why, as you guys look at some of my previous videos on this truck, when I first ran and stuff, I was highly impressed with just the way it ran off-road. You know, the handling and stuff of it. And then I did a couple small things to it. I actually put some on-road tires on here, some Hoons from Arrma. I put those on here, and I ran it at night, and it performed very well. And that was before I did any changes to it or anything like that, before I widened it or anything. I was very impressed with the way that handled. I really was. It just needed to be geared up because it had the smaller tires and wheels on it. So I think if I went to about a 22, I would have been perfect, but it handled well. There's a video I did a while back on that, and you guys can probably search and check that out. But if I can remember that too, I'll put that in the description. You guys can look at that video. But it was at night, and I was just doing a test run, and it handled well. It ran like it was on rails, and I was just like, oh. So knowing that it can do that, you can do other things with it. That's the reason why I did. So like I said, it's not RC car of the year 2019. And yeah, I know there's other cars like people like the X Max and stuff, and I like my X Max too, but for 2019, this was the one for me. And this is running good. Running kind of just like I thought it would. I have to change that servo out. Let's try to do a wheelie. So next run, when it kind of dries up out here, I'll go ahead and take it off road. Y'all, I might have overheated. Let's see. I'm not 100% sure. We still have steering. And I think I got the 16 in here. So I can't remember for the Creighton. It's one of their heavier 8 scales. If 16 was their speed gear or not, I can't remember. I know the speed gear for this is 20, but the tires and wheels are a little bit... Yeah, I think it did overheat. I don't have my temp gun with me, but it doesn't feel that hot. But all that running and spinning out might have done that. So I'll probably do it again in a few minutes. But anyway, guys, wanted to run this, show this to you guys, to show you guys how this performs and runs. And it does pretty good off-road. So anyway, I'll have more videos of this coming up, especially off-road runs and stuff of it. And now that I know it kind of overheated, running for about 8 or 9 minutes, I may gear down to about a 14 or so. I think this is a 16 in here, and get that going. So that way I can get some good run time and stuff with these. I am running some pretty high milliamp batteries in my SMC 8000. So we'll see how that goes. So anyway, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more videos. Thanks for watching.